when the name was called, he stood up without answering, without opening his mouth, and he walked forward into the bar. Now, what's for the record? If the court reporter is typing anything, all she or he can type is someone walked in to the court area, to the bar. Because there was nothing acknowledged yet about the name. The name was called, but they have to get our acknowledgement, verbal acknowledgement. Are you such and such a name? The first question that came to him was, are you such and such a name? He raised his finger and pointed at the administrative arbitrator, the facilitator, the King's Bench, and he pointed and said, I do not recognize you. Pointed to the court clerk, I do not recognize you. Pointed to the attorneys, I do not recognize you. Pointed to the court reporter, I do not recognize you. Pointed to the bailiff and said, I do not recognize you. Complete silence. And he turned around and he slowly walked out. And no one said a word. The whole courtroom was completely silent. What was he saying? And to summarize the word recognizance means, by definition from the Black's Law Dictionary, it means that someone is contracting with the Crown in its judicial capacity. And so when he pointed his finger and said, I do not recognize you, what was he saying? I do not contract with the Crown. 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 Now, who are these agents here? Who are these living souls that are hiding behind their corporate fiction capacity? And he's the only living soul in there. And what did he say when he said I? He said, I, who am I? I is a living soul. Because a fictitious plaintiff can't say I. A fictitious plaintiff can't say me. A fictitious plaintiff can't sign, can't walk, can't even sign a power of attorney to give to the plaintiff's attorney that's representing the fictitious plaintiff. Produce the power of attorney that's signed, giving you, Mr. Plaintiff Attorney, the authority, the power of attorney to represent the fictitious plaintiff. And some other things that just tie into this is, and to this day he hasn't heard anything. Where there is no contract, there is no case. 1938 Supreme Court, Erie Railroad versus Tompkins.